I got too much in my mind for me not to use my time wisely. Rising in my eyes, my future always makes my eyes bleed. It's too bright, use my past and shit, yeah. Telling me, yeah, I'm
Family Binks, ongoing what's going on, Binks Family? Welcome back to another Dreadlock video. Whoop whoop! Hey yo, what's good, Binks Family? Welcome back to the motherfucking quarantine-a-thon, man. We dropping videos every day that we locked down in quarantine, have nowhere to go. But as y'all see, today we got a little problem, you know what I'm saying? My dreads is all over the place. So the video topic of today would definitely go good on my situation right now. So I'm just gonna try to teach you guys a couple like rubber band hairstyles that you guys could do whenever you're having a little messy dread day, or say if you don't have dreads and you just got like box braids or something, you could do these same styles. So if you go back in my videos and see me wearing any of these styles, just know it was a lazy day that day. I know that you guys love the dreadlocks, so I'm gonna make sure I keep on posting these videos. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into what you're gonna need for these hairstyles. You're just gonna need some rubber bands or like a hair scrunchie or whatever you guys got that's like elastic that could tie your hair up. As well, if you didn't moisturize your hair today, you probably want to use like water and like any type of oil that you have. This is like argan oil and castor oil mixed together with a tad bit of olive oil. I already moisturized my hair just a little today because I had to run out the house, but I'm gonna do it one more time just because it's like the end of the day. My hair probably got dried out. My dreads definitely did not change much, but they're a little bit less dry than what they were. Alright, so all these hairstyles could work for like medium short dreadlocks. That's kind of like what I call my dreads. I won't really say that they're like long until they get like to my chin. If your hair is anywhere as long as mine, then you can do all these styles. But if your hair is longer, you can do every style. So the first hairstyles I'm gonna do are just gonna be the ones that are a little bit like messy looking, you know what I'm saying? And then like towards the end of the video, I'm gonna just show you guys more like clean looking rubber band hairstyles. So for this first hairstyle, all I'm gonna really do is just kind of get like one ponytail. This is kind of what like X and Ski Master Slum God started doing when they first became lit. They started doing this like little one ponytail thing that you would just like put one ponytail up. My dreads are kind of long. My dreads are kind of long now, so they got a lot more hang time. It's a pretty simple hairstyle. I really don't be rocking this one like that, but it is pretty cool. It looks like you at least did something to your hair, you know, and it looked pretty cool when like X and Ski Master Slum God was wearing it, you know. But all you gotta do is just kind of grab just like a little section of your hair like this, and then just put a rubber band on it, you know what I mean? And then I kind of just like go like that with my dreads so they're not like so stuck together. They kind of spread out, you know. All right, that one's done. On to the next one. I'm gonna show you all the styles you need to only use one rubber band for, but towards the end when I have the neater styles, I'm actually use 2 rubber bands. So this one's gonna be almost the same exact way, but you're just gonna take the whole side of your head. I wear this a couple times already, especially like my LG is video shoot video. I just grab all the dreads all the way up to like the back of like where my skull starts like kind of coming down. I grab my dreads in that area, and I kind of just put a rubber band around it just like this, you know. Then I make sure like my dreads are going back, like I pull them back like that. That's another simple style, but you got to make sure that you guys brush the side of your hair like this. If you guys got those little BDB naps and you guys got a high top, make sure that you guys brush your hair, you know what I mean? Otherwise that your hair is gonna end up looking sloppy and bad. So this is that style. Like I said, these are all easy. Let me give you a little quick 360 of this. All right, it's time to move on to the next hairstyle. Now this next style I showed y'all in one of my copy and famous hairstyle videos. This is the style that I said was LG Iz's. There's probably a lot of other people that did this before. So we're basically just gonna try to do like one single like ponytail. We're gonna do it on the top of our head. So we're just gonna grab some dreads from the top of our hair right here. I'm gonna let a couple come off the side, like right here in the front, like that. You know what I mean? Trying to make them even as possible. And I'm just gonna put this top one up in a little ponytail on the top of my head. Like this. Oop. Just like that. If you guys want, you could take the dreads that actually came down right here and like put them inside of like your little ponytail up top, and then just have the ones hanging down in the back. I came to realize a lot of people did say they like my hair when my dreads are like not in my face. It's mostly the females that tell me they like when my hair is braided or pulled up into like a ponytail so they can see my face. All right, so we're gonna take that one out. Now we're gonna do another ponytail. This one I actually showed y'all before too. This is like X's old hairstyle. Now we're basically just gonna put the back section of our hair up into a ponytail and just have the bangs in the front. So we're just gonna do that. I was supposed to grab all the dreads that are hanging down in the back like this and then pull them up. I mean, that's how I'm supposed to be doing it. Like this. Now I can pull them up into a little ponytail. Hold up. Boom. Just like that. Boop. Get your hair. Have it fall down on the sides. Now this is the next look. I like this one a lot actually. I think I said that before. But it's like a really like messy looking hairstyle. It's actually a pretty messy looking hairstyle, but I like this one because when my hair was shorter, I tried to do this and it didn't look as good. Now it just looks like I have a lot of dreads. It's like going all over the place. Well, we're done with that one, so we're gonna move on. Now this one you could probably do if your hair been growing for at least like 2 to 3 years, because that's how long mine been growing, and I just been able to do this style recently. Is just basically we're gonna have like one ponytail, but we're gonna have it like hanging off the back. Usually how I do a hairstyle sometimes when I have to get all my dreads is I'll put my hair forward like this, bend it down, then I'll collect everything like this, then I'll run it back. I'll kind of just like start pulling my dreads back, make sure I got everything. Now we're just gonna put the rubber band in the back right here. Yes sir. Boom. Right here, this is the style. Sometimes my front dreads might come out, so what I do if they come out like this, you see how this one just like fell out, you could either have it hang, you know, because that also could be a style, or you could kind of just tuck your dread inside the rest of it, you know, and it almost makes it look like your hair is actually long enough to fit in that ponytail. Now an alternative of that hairstyle, if you guys can't get it all the way to the back of your hair, you can just kind of pull it up right onto the top of your head. Instead, you're just going to kind of bring your dreadlocks up to any point that you could bring it, like as far as back as possible usually is how I go. And then you could just put the rubber band around it. Whatever your hair length is, you know, if you can't do the one all the way to the back of your head, just put it right on the top of your hair, you know what I mean? Eventually your hair will get long enough to the point that you could actually do like the full ponytail that droops down in the back. Yeah, so anyway, that was the last style I got for my single rubber band hairstyles. Now everything that we're gonna do from here on out is gonna have about 2 rubber bands in it. All right, boom. So simple style. Of course, you're just gonna do the 2 pigtails, 2 ponytails, whatever you call it. There's a lot of artists that do this style, you know what I mean? And usually I'm gonna pull these ponytails a little bit back. I don't want them to fall off like the side of my head, like right here. I like them to be a little bit back when I'm doing it. I'm gonna put it like this, boom. I mean, honestly, I don't think I ever wear this style outside. I might do it at some point, but you know, I'm just not like the fan of just having pigtails in your hair and that's it. This one is alright. I mean, the one I'm gonna show you after this, I think is a little bit better, or it looks a little bit more masculine. Because when you're a man putting your hair up into a ponytail, that already takes off some like masculine points, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give y'all the 360 real quick. And that's wraps for that style. The next one's gonna be almost the same thing. I actually seen Trippie Redd do this, but he did this with 2-strand twists. But I'm gonna just do this with like my regular, just like dreadlocks without twisting them, because I don't feel like doing all that. Now basically with this style, this is gonna look a little bit messy, but it's gonna give the effect of you having like a lot of hair, a lot of dreadlocks. So how I'm gonna do this, we're gonna have 2 pigtails. This is like the last hairstyle, but we're gonna actually leave a couple dreads like outside the ponytail. Then we're gonna leave a couple on the side. We're gonna just pull some from the back, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna kind of flare it out. You know, it looks a little messy, but I kind of like it like this, you know what I mean? But we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Just you can even grab like all your dreads and then like kind of select some that you want to take out, just like to start pulling them from the side, you know? And then I'm just gonna put the rubber band over here on the side. This is the outcome of that. I just like it because it's a lot more messy, you know what I mean? If you want to be tough wearing ponytails, you got to make sure that they look rugged. So I like this right here, you know what I mean? This is what it looks like throughout the back, you know? So that's gonna lead me to the last style of this video. This one is actually pretty easy too, and I just kind of thought about this the other day. I forgot what hairstyle I was doing for a video for y'all. I think it might have been the little baby hairstyle video, but I put my hair up in a certain way, and I was just like, low-key, this looks like a dope style. I could rock this. So, all right, we're gonna have like 2 pigtails, but we're not gonna do it on the side of our head. We're just gonna have like 2 pigtails going straight back. It's kind of like the beginning style we did in this video, But instead we're gonna actually do it with like both sides of our hair. Do the same thing. We're just gonna put a rubber band over the top like this. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? Get you to let you see it in the back. Boom. Have it down like that. You know what I'm saying? If I don't brush my hair like every like 2 hours or something, it's gonna end up getting peasy. But yeah, this is the finished look and the last style of the video. But I'm gonna give you a quick 360 just so you can check it out. I know somebody commented about how I always have my head back like this when I start turning. You know what I'm saying? He said something like, yo, stop putting your head back when you're turning, bro. It's starting to get me annoyed. Now when I do these 360s, I'm gonna keep my head like straight like these. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Hey, say man, look. This is just a video if you wanted to do a quick hairstyle before you dip out to an event or something. Or you just want to look like you did something to your hair that day before you step out. But as you've seen, all these styles didn't take more than 2 minutes to do. So I hope I helped y'all out today. Alright, so that's gonna lead us to the outro of this video, guys. Make sure you guys follow all my social media on the screen right here. I make sure I do like polls every day or like maybe every other day of like music you want me to react to. We're having this little quarantine marathon, so make sure the bell button is pressed. I'm gonna try to drop videos every day I'm in quarantine, or at least every other day if like maybe a video took too long to make. Kind of like this video, because it's already 11:43, so there ain't no way I'm gonna get this video uploaded in 17 minutes for today. Anyway, I'm hoping you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video.